you just talk about what adjustments you made with regards to playing on this pitch because you were taking turns from day one?
Yeah, look, we knew about how the pitch was prepared. We knew it was going to turn. So we had a good few training sessions before today, and we trained according to what we were going to expect in the middle. So basically, just using your feet a lot more, making sure you sweep the ball, and those kind of things. When you play on turning pitches, you got to be proactive. You can't be reactive. So getting on top of the bowler, making sure that you are ahead of him was very very crucial. So little adjustment based on that, and understanding if it's turning, how big it is turning, whether it's bouncing or whether it's keeping low. Those were the things that I was thinking about before making any before making any shot making decisions. Um, so yeah, mentally before the game, I was prepared about what I will be facing once I get in. So I think the preparation really helped in terms of getting out there and playing the shot I want to play.
Thank you.
Vivek Krishnan from Times of India.
Hello, Rohit. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I get.
Yeah, given the team situation and how the ball was turning, how satisfying was the knock? And also, apart from using your feet, you played the sweep a lot. Was that a conscious team effort, or was that your individual plan to unsettle the England spinners?
No, look, yeah, the first part of your question, yes, it is satisfying to get some runs on the board for the team. Um, and talking about my plans, sweeping and all of that, yes, like I said just now, it was important to, be proactive on a pitch like that where it's going to turn, odd ball is going to keep low or it's going to bounce. You need to be proactive, making sure that before it's too late, you start doing what you want to do and be clear in your mind. You can't be tentative. You can't have two thoughts. If you want to sweep, you sweep it. If you want to use your feet and play with the turn, you should be able to do that as well. Uh, what helped me, I guess, is the preparation I had before the game. I was trying to do is the things that I just spoke, using the feet, playing with the turn, making sure I sweep the ball, understanding the line they're bowling. Moeen Ali, especially, he was trying to bowl in the rough. So there's a very slight chance that you might get LBW. Ajinkya's dismissal was slightly unfortunate that he missed the full ball. Otherwise, there's not much chance for the bowler if you're trying to sweep the ball from the rough, because I saw the fielder deep square leg was also back. Even if I top edged it, it's going to land in the safe place. So those were the ideas and those were the thoughts behind the plan that I had today. And then when Leach was bowling, he was bowling stump to stump. So it was important for me to use my feet, play with the turn, not with the straight bat facing towards him, with the turn slightly angled, making sure I push the ball between covers and point. And rotating strike was also important, which I think we did pretty well. Once you rotate strike, it's not easy for the bowler to keep bowling to different batter all the time.
Kushan Sarkar.
Hey Rohit, considering you say it's a satisfying innings among all your hundreds, consider the condition, the quality of attack, everything taken into account, where do you rate this 100? And was it a conscious effort to score like very quickly in the first session, taking the pitch into about 100 runs were scored in the first session?
No, nothing like that. I mean, I was just playing to the merit of the ball. I didn't play. I didn't play any cross-batted shot. To be honest, I just wanted to play to the merit of the ball, and making sure that the intent is there. When you're playing on a pitch like that, which might do something every ball, you have to have that intent of scoring runs, rotating strike, using your feet, and all those kind of things. Um, I'm not going to rate any of my knocks because that's not fair. Every knock comes under different pressure, and this certainly was under different circumstances. So I'm not the person to rate any of my knocks. I'm happy to get the runs for the team, making sure that the team gets into a comfortable position. So those are the thoughts that I would like to have. Yes, and it was important for us, to bat as much as possible in the first inning and get big runs in the first innings, because we know it's going to wear and tear from day two, day three onwards. It's not going to be that easy. So it was important for us, and important for me as a set batsman, to bat as much as possible. We've seen that it's not easy for the new batter to just come and keep scoring runs. So little disappointed to get out like that, but again, happy that the team is in a good position right now.
Kuram Abhi.
Yeah, my question was supposed to be on the sweep shot, but you've already spoken a bit on it. But if you want, you can. I mean, could you elaborate further on it? How you negated the rough with that sweep shot? If you can just elaborate a bit on it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, look, I've seen Moeen Ali bowl a lot. He's bowled. He actually bowls very well in the rough. And sweep shot is something that can frustrate a bowler if you're playing that shot really well. If you play that shot, there's not much the bowler can do from there, or the pitch can do from there, if you're trying to connect the ball. And I thought it was a safer option to take as well, because both the fielders were on the boundary. Like I said, even if it top edged, it's going to fall in the safe place. So those were the ideas, and those were the thought while I was playing those shots. And I thought it was a percentage shot to play as well, because he was bowling outside off stump, so no LBW. LBW doesn't come into play. And there was odd ball. He was bowling on the stumps, which I wanted to use my feet and try and cover the spin, and get my feet towards the ball and reach towards the ball. Yeah, pretty much it. How I was thinking about batting today against the spinners.
Prathamesh Dixit and Anuj Mishra.
कम आ रहा है आवाज.
रोहित, काफी दिनों के बाद दो मुंबई के लड़कों ने आज मैच लची का पारी की है. स्पेशली मेरा सवाल अजिंक्य से ऊपर है. अजिंक्य के ऊपर काफी चर्चा हो रही थी कि होम कंडीशन में उनके रन नहीं हो रहे हैं. आज अजिंक्य की इनिंग को आप कैसे रेट करते हैं? क्या चल रहा था आपके दिमाग में जब आप लोग?
नहीं, अजिंक्य is one of our top players यार. He's done extremely well, played some crucial knocks. उन्होंने समय समय में दिखाया है कि जब टीम को ज़रूरत होती है एक बैट्समैन को खड़े होने की, तो उन्होंने काफ़ी बार करके दिखाया हुआ है. और आज भी वो क्रूशल पार्टनरशिप था हमारे लिए, क्योंकि हमारे 3 विकेट गिर चुके थे लंच के पहले, और वो जिस समय में वो बैटिंग करने आए थे, क्रूशल टाइम था हमारे लिए पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड करना. तो हमने देखा है काफ़ी टाइम जब टीम को ज़रूरत रहती है रन्स की, उन्होंने अपना बैट्समैनशिप दिखाया है और रन बनाया है डिफ़िकल्ट टाइम्स में. तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आता कि चर्चा क्यों होती है. बट एनीवे, आई मीन इट वाज, उनका जो नॉक था वो टीम के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी था उस टाइम पर, और हमारी जो पार्टनरशिप थी वो भी टीम के लिए काफ़ी ज़रूरी थी. एंड एक कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन में हमने टी तक टीम को लाके रख दिया था, क्योंकि इस विकेट पे मैं समझता हूँ 350 रन काफ़ी अच्छा स्कोर होगा. और अभी भी हमारे पास 4 विकेट बचे, तो अभी वी विल होप कि जो बैट्समैन अभी बैटिंग करे, पंत और अक्षर, ये थोड़ा सा लंबा बनाए रन, और जितना हो सके उतना रन बनाने की कोशिश करें, क्योंकि हमें पता है कि ये विकेट सेकंड डे, थर्ड डे, फोर्थ डे से काफ़ी घूमना शुरू हो जाएगा, और काफ़ी वहाँ पे रफ पैचेस भी बन गए. तो जितना हो सकता है हमको पहले इनिंग में उतना लंबा रन बनाना ज़रूरी है.
निवेश पटगांवकर.
Hi Rohit, I think towards the later part of your partnership with Ajinkya, I think we heard from the stump cam you suggested him to play some sweep shots. Was it something as advice or something? I mean, we couldn't make it more, but can you elaborate more? What was that all of it?
what I said to Ajinkya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
आधा किलो ऐसा कुछ तो what you were
हाँ, we were constantly chatting about it. जब सीमर को खेल रहे थे हम लोग, अजू मुझे बता रहा था कि मैं आगे खड़ा हूँ, तू भी आगे खड़ा रह सकता है. स्पिनर को जब खेल रहे थे तो मैं स्पिनर्स को रफ से स्वीप कर रहा था, तो मैंने भी उसको वही बताया कि आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड ऑप्शन टू स्वीप बिकॉज LBW आप हो नहीं सकते वहाँ से, तो स्वीपिंग इज़ अ गुड ऑप्शन. क्योंकि दो तीन बॉल जो उन्होंने खेला थोड़ा सा एयर में गया था वहाँ पर, तो मैंने तभी उनको यही बताया कि आई थिंक स्वीप विल बी अ बेटर ऑप्शन. सो you might as well play that. It's a percentage shot on that pitch, and the bowler bowling that line. So yeah, हमारे बीच में काफ़ी चैट किया हमने, काफ़ी बातें की बीच में, इसीलिए वो पार्टनरशिप जो लंबी पार्टनरशिप जो लगी है वो आई थिंक इट इज़ वन ऑफ द रीज़न बिकॉज वी वर चैटिंग कॉन्स्टेंटली एंड मेकिंग श्योर दैट व्हाट वी नीड टू डू एज अ बैटर इन बिटवीन वॉज इम्पॉर्टेंट. तो आई थिंक वो चैट काफ़ी ज़रूरी था हमारे दोनों के लिए, और हमने काफ़ी क्रिकेट साथ में खेला है. वी प्लेड अ लॉट टुगेदर, सो वी अंडरस्टैंड ईच अदर्स बैटिंग. So yeah, I think it helped us.
Last 2-3 questions now. Sriram Gira, if you are there.
No man, no questions.
Bhaskar Ganekar.
Yeah, Rohit, we're playing with the spectators after so long time in India. So, how did you express your feelings as a player playing with the spectators?
Yeah, spectators. No, it was great fun to have them at the ground. I mean, it is something, livens up the whole atmosphere at the stadium, at the ground. The first game was little, where there were no one at the ground. It was little, I would say the intensity was slightly low from both the teams. When you have people coming to the ground and cheering, it's nice to have the crowd. It was nice to have them around. So yeah, it's been a long time since they've come and watched the game in India, and I'm happy that they witnessed some good cricket today. Another 4 days to go. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy the next 4 days as well. So yeah, it was good to have them.